And I'm looking at that. You know, one very big example of that would be positioning. I think that's kind of skating around what you were saying at least. And then I look over at the complexity side. I think about expectations for this team, and I think, okay, so JKS has been here for a little while now. What else are the building blocks for this team who sometimes have trouble getting it over the edge?
I don't know if it's. I mean, the obvious names that you have to talk about when you go to complexity after the JKS situation. Config is obviously the big one. They're going to need him. They need their star player to be able to deliver, and Config's great at it. Blame F as an in-game leader, one of the best fragging in-game leaders. He's extremely powerful. So those two guys, I'm looking to them.
Absolutely. And Yanko, before we jump into the game, who wins, FaZe or complexity?
FaZe clan.
All right, you heard
nice.
it right there. Let's see
Never
if
would
that's
have guessed
going to be. Yeah, let's. Who would have ever guessed that that's where Yanko went? We're going to be getting into the game though. We're going to be starting it with Dust too. We're going to be changing things up a little bit. And I believe it's Harry and Hugo. A lot of shooting going on, guys. Pow pow.
Taking on FaZe Clan for Cologne. Oh, I couldn't be more happy with the outcome here. I am so ready. And look, we got the new HUD as well, Hugo. We've got it all, baby. LAN is back, and don't you forget it.
Wow, it does feel good, Harry. It does feel good today to be here, back with more EU Counter-Strike as well. We have two of the best EU teams, right, in terms of like multinational mixes, and I can't wait to see where this one's going. Dust 2 to begin, couldn't get more classic, and FaZe over on the T side to start. We've got Blame picking down mid, and the rest of FaZe filtering in through the tunnels. They might meet in the middle with Complexity, who are getting aggressive. It's dangerous. The B250 won't do a thing. Karrigan has got to hold on, and it's trades left and right, eventually falling in the favor of Brokey. Bomb's still under the control, but there's one more man in B to deal with.
Yeah, you still got Blame F left to get past, and he's here with this USP trying to shut down the B play all alone. Blame F, they're getting closer, and Brokey's going to deal with him. Config has come up through middle, but he's not able to accomplish much outside of that one little kill there. So it looks like they've changed their mind here, grouping back up on the catwalk. All right, I'm looking over here at guys like Blame and Config. These are two guys who could play into this round in a very big way. Blame F with the opener, Poison with a second, and now Config pounces from the short side, but is only good for one. It's left onto Brokey, trying to navigate this 1v3, and maybe a chance at the bomb plant, but any more than that, yeah, man. Yeah, love this little double setup in mid, right? It's almost like a bait and switch out of Poison and Blame F. Blame F can go through this CT smoke as well, but he's never even needed because Config has beaten him to the punch. And JKS is mopping up the tunnels push. Great stuff out of JKS here to shut this round down. I've seen him give, you know, some hit and miss performances over here in this B site, but that's an important double to stop this B play, and it's only going to get sweeter. Twists helps JKS out by killing Brokey. It's not working for you, you know. I've been getting 2 or 3 on the cross every damn time, and so you're hoping that someone can cancel this AWP out, but not today. Poison's on LAN, and he's keeping it smooth. There's a third, and the catwalk push is torn apart by Poison again with that AWP in the A site. Just Twists, 0-4 in the game right now, and with 8 seconds left, Guy would have to be a straight-up magician, giving up this short side and trying to play retake at A, but they end up feeding the beast of FaZe at the long side. They don't get the kills they needed, and so this is looking like it should shape up to be a FaZe round.
Oh, they're killing everyone, everywhere. Olaf tucked in the corner, catching Config after the flash, and yeah, get out of there if you Blame. Save your gun. This one is over.
Ooh, I've missed it. It's been some time.
And just wait till it's in person, Harry. One day we'll get there. Karrigan, he's passed that long with a smile on his face, looking to do some damage. The Dane in danger, but Rain covering, and Karrigan with a quick shot. They don't clear the pit.
They didn't check.
Blame still fires off though, so now they know he's locked in this position. They're going to hunt him down. Can they get him without taking any more casualties? They need to, and Twist will find that shot.
Oh, but Config is quick off the mark with the trade on that AWP. He got that off the body of Poison, and now JKS pushing up in middle, spots these players going back with the bomb. That's info. Config, quick, again, and the nade's not quite enough. Twists, the headshot king of NA. Now it feels like it's hanging in the balance. Now it feels like FaZe have a chance.
Yeah, if we get to a post-plant, it's going to get even harder for Cole as well, right? Barely any util, but they've got the numbers in the right place. Flash going high from Rush, and Rain with nades out could get caught with a dunk onto the face of Blame, and a follow-up from Twist. It couldn't have gone better for FaZe. We were talking retakes. That's not happening. JKS is out of there.
They go and hedge their bets. They stack 2 over towards B. They leave this A bomb site in the lone hands of Blame F over on the short side. Now with smokes landing, they know it's this A play. Blame's gonna get 1 through the smokes. The nade does even more damage. The bomb will get planted, but it's not really for anything. Brokey with this swing has brought us back into a 2-on-2, but keep your eye on JKS. Oh, Brokey is at least. He's sniped him out of the round, and it's just Blame F all the way from Cat, now creeping up CT and in towards this A site. Brokey, is he gonna swing for a third? The hat trick, and there it is. FaZe Clan up onto 9.
But he doesn't get any info. Instead, doubling back and stacking the B bomb site. It's the right call for Cole.
Right, Molly back site. Olaf, the man to do it. Well, they clear JKS. Oh, they don't. The UMP. Oh, there's more where that came from as well. Config's friendly firing. Bloodlust. He just wants the kills, and he's going to get them 6 to 9 complexity.
Yeah, look at the push. Blame's cognizant of it. He's seen something, but the cover from Olaf is going to stop these T's down lower from peeking top mid. Olaf going aggressive. Got to be very careful as Rush takes his head off, but the USPs in tandem find a killer piece. 4-on-3. Weird round right now with Brokey still controlling the top of middle, and Rain is coming for assistance as well. Oh, they've caught Blame F back of the boxes, and now nowhere to go for Cole. If they go into B, it's walking into the Lion's Den. It's full of lions. Get out!
That's why they call it the Lion's Den. What are you doing? Oh, in the window. Twist roars to life. The main man, and here he is, bringing Rush down low. They know they've got him trapped in the tunnels. There is still a minute left. You actually can't afford to feed this guy, and Rain won't. Taps him out with the USP.
It's going to come down to Twists first and foremost. Molly down, and he's blinded as well. Does drop the smoke. Brokey has the cross. There's no smokes. Cole trying to fight their way to the A side, and they're up a man. Not for long. Rain falling at the short side, and great entries from Config have put Cole on the board surely. 11 health, but 3 kills in the round. It's just the Danes here for Cole.
You've got quite the little armada coming up the lane behind you.
They're arming themselves. That's the best part. They're now fully weaponized and moving in with a flashbang picked up off of the ground. Poison's throwing his util behind, but Rush is dead before it pops, and they both get popped and dropped by Rain. The Deagle. Yeah, FaZe gaining info elsewhere, though, on short, looking at lower from that double boost, and they see nothing. So now convinced about this A-cross, and they're right. With the orb lurking up Cat, that's going to be very weird. Rain's left to deal with him, dropping util right now, so is Brokey. There's the smokes finally down for Cole. They're going to make it to the site. JKS burning and spammed out by Twist. Leaves the bomb loose. Rush with a key entry, and it's getting all a bit up in the air. Carrigan, there's 2 behind that smoke. He has no idea, but he is able to escape, only temporarily. Olaf boosted back up and drops another. The bomb retrieved, but this is so up in the air. Poison's Catler finally coming in clutch with 2 kills, put down, Config hunting kills, and it's absolute madness right now. Carrigan's got to put an end to it, and he started strong, jumping onto Blame, and anyone's guess as to where this round is going.
Is Carrigan prepared to leave it to chance? Is he going to try his hand at another jump shot? Right now, he's just waiting, and Blame is wrapped all the way around. Blame's going to nail him. Yeah, you've got even more of that aggro. Olaf in the tunnels holding on to this B site now. He could try get this like late backstab in. If he gets 1 kill, he'll tee up FaZe for a retake. And there it is, just has to escape with his life, but he's not able to get into the tunnels in time. Now, once again, it's kind of hanging in the balance as to whether or not you even attempt this. If you're given a kill in mid, maybe it spurs you on. With nothing handed over and Poison peeking late, it is just the save out of FaZe.
That does allow FaZe to get towards B unhurt as well. Last that long as Rush, but CTs are flashing back in for fight. It's a 1-for-1. Rain can concede it and leave his AWP at the car. Meanwhile, AWP's talking of which, Poison's found a pick in middle, and Brokey's re-aggressing. They're going to hear these steps. He's got to be very careful. They don't walk the smoke, but JKS spams it instead, and he's scared. The Rush is on the other side. He doesn't see him, though. This round is fallen by the wayside for FaZe. It could not have gone more wrong.
Here we go. Molly's going in. Flashes to follow. This is the push, and it needs to go well from the offset. Rain with the opener. Flame's dead as well. Rain's on a tear. Poison. Can they get past him? Oh, the Glock does damage, but it can't finish the job. The defuse is in.
And here we go. This is that B play. We don't have much of a cat fake now. They're just going to be contacting into this AWP twist. One kill and backing up to give Olof room to breathe would be massive. The flash goes over, but Twist hits the shot.
Rain's caught the mid lurk as well. Now Olof is dead, so Twists is the guy having to defend B, and he is that guy, man. Twists in with a double. Poison comes in and is cut down by Rain in the window. Just blame F. He's on the other side of the map, especially because we've seen a lot of this exact round play out so far.
There you go, smokes are in. Olof flashed off at the perfect timing there. Does his teammate have the tunnels covered? Twist needs to. They're filtering into the window, through the tunnels and over the smoke. Twist with big shots, they look dead over the knob. Olof now at the back of car, spraying and praying, and he gets a double, setting his team up for yet again another retake, favored off FaZe until that bomb goes down, and now it's anyone's round.
Yeah, the molly on Carrigan could be big with Poison so low on HP. He's been able to retrieve that AWP from Twist's body. Poison, low on health and up in the window, looking to deal with this mid player. Carrigan is wrapping the tunnels, and he spotted the guy laying on the big box. Missed shot out of Poison, so now they know about him in window. Carrigan's burned out JKS, and Brokey goes on to close it out. That's FaZe picking up dust too. They get it over the line with another B retake.
Smoke's going over the top outside. They're walking towards ramp. Olof's still got that gap. He's going to have info, if not a kill here. Ooh, tagging a leg. But he's got to be careful, right? Getting back on the railing so he can drop off and escape into B. No,
oh my God, he's
goes
committed.
Forward and fights with his teammate who's fallen at CT. Now Rush chasing him down, and it's not gone well for FaZe Clan in this round. Desperate rotate for Carrigan, but he needs to kill someone, and he needs to kill them fast. Bomb's chasing him right now. Config's up close. Poison gets picked, and Carrigan falling out here could set FaZe up for a retake after all.
Yeah, it's not over yet, boys. They've tried to clothesline Carrigan, but he's the one hanging them out to dry. The bomb's now dropped over on the mini ramp. Blame F's got to go get it. He's arriving late through ramp. Carrigan taps him out, and it is a great pistol round out of this guy.
Yeah.
All right, Brokey, magic man. No rabbits in the hat. He's got to pull this one from deep within the wizard sleeve, and instead Config just domes him out with the deagle. No love lost down at this B bomb site for Cole. They've got this bomb planted, and for FaZe, it's probably going to be a save. You don't want to have to call it, but it's really all you're left with here. And that's going to hinge on getting these openers into the site. Twists from main, looking to be the first point of contact, but it's Olof through the hut. Deeds rush out of the round. He never even gets a chance to play. JKS dead on the swing, and the defuse is found for FaZe. It's going to be close, but it's still this second round locked in for them. And the Force Buy Wars look like they're set to continue. There it is. I knew it all along.
Look at the crossfires. Brokey dropping in, committing now. Carrigan stopping them from crossing in. He's going to drop off the roof and help out some more. Carrigan with 3. Meanwhile, Cologne walking out A. They're taking up by storm, and FaZe have no idea. So focused on the outside. There's only one man left up here.
Oh, well, JKS with the entries. And the A site, it belongs to Complexity. Olof Meister, can you do anything about it? The flash is gross, and Config has snuffed out.
Poised at dark and B with the second AWP helping him. Olof and Brokey double AWPing the lower bomb site. Collar going as well. There's still a player in the ramp room. Carrigan's going to clear him out though. No clue from JKS. Shot in the side of the head. And Olof's just left. He thinks it's no longer B with that ramp player dead. But Brokey's calling for support. Push through the molly. They'll hear the burning. And now they've spotted him as well. He's stuck in the open. Dead man walking. And Blame puts him down. Olof helps out. And Cole can't get comfortable in the B site. Look at these rotates. They are in every position. Poison's just trying to live. And that's really all he's going to get given this round. They've got enough time to drop back into the lobby. But these smokes, these flashes thrown are going to telegraph their play. They've got to hit their shots.
Yeah, right. Like, now any doubt is out the window.
Okay.
Now FaZe know, and Carrigan decides he's gonna leap into the madness. He does lose his teammates back in the site, but there's a couple more still standing strong.
Maybe some more smokes.
One of the things that's so impressive as well is like the kind of breadth of cooling out of complexity, the fakes that they've been throwing, everything that they've done has been very well executed on. And I think the reads out of FaZe of what have really set this game apart. Now they try to come up with a brand new solution to this outside problem. They go, look, we haven't fought through these smokes yet. So they try to flash in, and instead, Carrigan will be the guy to save the day, dropping the bomb outside and giving a chance to FaZe once more. They've seen this AWP. They know the bomb is out in Garage. This is a wealth of info for FaZe to hold on to. And as they're clearing the lobby, they're opening up more positions.
Poison, given all the room to work with on B, he can plant. But they will double drop vent the second that they hear him committing, getting ready now to do so. Do they want to make noise? They do not care. FaZe are feeling it. They're chasing this kill, but Poison is quick on the AWP. Now he goes back for the double door, and oh no, he's open to Brokey. Missed shot, another attempt to fake. Oh, he's sticking it inside of the molly. Get out of there, 14 health. And how does Poison still stand? I don't know.
Can he win it? Can he win it? The man that got away,
Brokey.
Brokey's sticking the bomb, but if Poison swings that door, oh, if only he swung the door. Now stands to get taken away entirely. What does that even leave you with at this scoreline?
Yeah, the smoke is such a middle finger, right? Like sometimes you want to throw in a util, you hope that the T's just think you're not there, but FaZe just go, nope, you can't get in. You're not getting a bomb part today, and they might reaggress. Rain all caught in the corner, down to Olof. He does get a shot off, and can stay alive in this 4-on-2. They've already started to flood the rotates down. Vent, Carrigan cleaned out by Blame. A weird round to be in for Cole. They've got to check up. They don't. Olof closes another kill, and Poison in another clutch. Probably too far gone, and it is. Twist with the shot. Yeah,
and the round falls apart.
The saddest part about these T-side rounds for Cole is when they are faking out and they're putting one player down secret, FaZe don't move a muscle. But as soon as there are 5 dudes trying to get down towards a lower site, FaZe have got everyone in B.
Carrigan again. Carrigan blinded and finally dealt with. No longer getting these openers, but the rest of FaZe are. You cut the head off and 4 more grow back. Just Blame. What can he even do? Late outside, lacking anything.
Wayne, does he take the railing or peek lower? Yeah, he's going up. Olof holding for this though, and he's got the shot. Easy headshot for...
They've tried it all, and nothing is working. Nothing feels more constricting than that. Carrigan is going to make it feel even worse with some of these aggro plays he's going for. Another opener, and even though it's a 4-on-4 and an even trade, it's like the mind game, right? You've just had the
no
my
way.
word.
Did the smoke hit him?
I don't know. It looked like maybe Smokebug gave that away.
It's very
Twists with the double, and this is looking as good as done. JKS dead to Brokey, and FaZe have just given us a masterclass of a CT side. And it's Complexity attempting a huge CT comeback.
Yeah, what a treat for us at least. And oh, well, if there was ever going to be a way back in, that's the start they need. Poison with a tap, and Config the same vein. Back to B he goes. Not looking to give FaZe a way back in this 3-on-5. Carrigan will attempt to walk out upper, but there's 2 CTs still here. He's getting played with right now. Even a heaven rotate. Carrigan's drawn a lot of attention. Brokey on the door. Carrigan eventually dead, and this shouldn't be too hard pressed for Cole to close. Ooh, I say that. Maybe I'm speaking out of tune, but JKS with some taps.
But he is ready to fight. Playing the pixel angle with this molly, drops it, but they come running through. That's exactly what Blame wanted. Olof back in lobby, gets decapitated by JKS. And this round is starting to slip away from FaZe. They can feel it, we can feel it. Blame F still down in this B-bomb site. Pushed off the angle for a moment, but he's unchecked and traded after 1. Numbers still dwindling for FaZe Clan. We need a hero to emerge from Brokey or Twist.
They've got one man trapped in B right now, but they don't know it. Config up on the balcony on the railing. JKS trying to cover. They do kill Config, but the bomb comes tumbling down, and Twist is now being collapsed upon from behind his rush, and 2 in front. He's not getting anywhere.
Considering that was a bonus for Cole as well, like they're very, very content with getting out with so many rifles. These are free upgrades for these guys.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a gnarly flashbang from Brokey, and it set them up nicely to get into the A site. You do not want to have it fall apart to the force by Config's AWP, good for 1, and Poison finds another, but the nade chases him up into heaven. And Leaves it still with the advantage in favor of FaZe. Now this bomb is planted. Flame F is a long old way away. Is he coming up secret? That is a long flank out of Blame F.
He dropped vent early. He didn't want to go back up. They were covering it.
So a long way away. Config gonna be the point man to try and get back into things. Blame late on the main lurk. The Molly has now given that up, so they know about him. They're also poised to deal with this Heaven player, and they don't give Blame F the fight in main that he was hoping for. As a result, the save call's called in. FaZe, they get it over the line with pistols into the A site, crossing back into main to help out the A play.
This is perfect. JKS has a great position. If he just doesn't face, they might not check him, but Rain's got the clear. One man at the back of the site, and another's dropped off. Rain's blind, but he's still getting entries, and everyone falls here for complexity. It's 15 rounds for FaZe. Clean as you like on that A attack. All the CTs were there. Finally leaves Spawn with the bomb and sets up in the lobby. Oh, that had to be a kill. Poison's trapped now, and he hits the shot on the escape. There's still hope yet for Cole.
Oh, he's going back in for more. Yeah, Poison with the double dip. I don't know, man. It's bad manners. Has no one told you? He dies at the hands of Twists, and Olaf takes it even further. Is this the final closing moments in this series? FaZe trying to book themselves a slot at IEM Cologne, and they're just 3 kills away, but they can be the hardest to find. It grinds to a bit of a screeching halt in the 2-on-2. Worried about the lobby player. Blame, missed shots, can't deny that bomb plant. And so now it's Justin Savage up against it all, up against these animals on the other side. He's out through the door. Can he find them? Back in the site and one on top of Hut. JKS with the swing, isolates it, but Rain locks in the kill, and with it, woo, it's Cologne for FaZe Clan. They're going to the main event, a 2-0 over Complexity, and Complexity now have been thrown back into the balance themselves. They've got to keep on fighting through the play-ins.
Hollywood person.